I believe we're also due for Surratt, Kamara, Fisher breakout. I just haven't seen the quotes pop up yet. I've had Twitter open. So obviously when we get those throughout the week, I'll take those down. We'll talk about them next week. But that's all I got for Media Day, Brad. If you want to, any closing thoughts on Media Day before we kind of close up with the Jameson Purcell talk?
No, I'm good on Media Day. It was a good showing from the fellas, and they were looking sharp. And yeah, time to talk about a little Jamie Purcell, a little southpaw, little Illinois kid, a little Maine South kid, looking right at the stadium right now. I remember seeing I think a big thing to talk about was like that clip of him and Jacob Bell where they combined for about 900 yards and 10 touchdowns.
That was sick.
That's pretty good high level quarterback play in a high school game. Both those guys are going to Indiana.
Yeah, Jacob Bell is in the Indiana quarterback room as we speak, and obviously Jameson Purcell, class of 2027, won't be there for a couple years. But like, I mean, holy shit, dude! Like, class of 2027, are you kidding me? Like, I know we were talking about like that starting soon, and like, you know, like we were talking about Showtime sales, and like he's not close to making his decision yet. But it's like you start to speculate about what could be as you see, like Signetti was saying, the level of athlete increase and come through the door at Indiana. To start off your class with the most important position on the field and to have it be a kid as highly touted as that, unbelievably impressive. Unbelievably impressive.
Yeah, it's exciting for what many are anticipating, including us, a very program-altering 2027 class. Bringing in a kid that's listed on 24/7 right now as a 3-star. He's going to be he's a 4-star on Rivals right now. He's probably going to be a riser as time goes on. And as the Indiana quarterback evaluation, you know, as soon as people get hip to what's going on at that position for them, he's going to be a big riser and a big reason why they bring in a lot of very talented offensive skill guys in this upcoming class, which is definitely something to look out for because, yes, they've gotten to a point where they could probably compete, but you know, in the trenches, it's still going to take time. That's just going to take time. They can get better now on the outside in the 2027 class, which is going to be huge because, you know, they're pretty old at that level. So there's a lot of opportunity to come in as a younger guy and play right away for them. Obviously, they're going to do things in the portal year in and year out, but, you know, it's setting the stage for something really special. Stacking years, stacking months, stacking weeks, stacking days.
And I want to shout out Coach Chandler Whitmer, and because it's funny, one of the nitpicks me and you have had about the Indiana program was that it took a while for them to recruit quarterback in the class of 2026. And one of the first things that Coach Whitmer did when he was officially hired at Indiana was host Jameson Purcell.
It's because
they were already behind on the class of 2026. So try and get ahead on the class of 2027. That is strategically going to put you in the best position. And then you try and pick somebody off in the class of 2026. And it ended up being Cash Herrera, who's the guy in 2026. But it is worth noting that it was a priority for this Indiana staff to go and get Jameson Purcell. And it's been widely reported his parents went to Indiana. And I know he's an Illinois kid, but I'm going to call this an in-state win. Like, you have the built-in advantage of having two alumni as parents and growing up in an Indiana household. Like, yeah, those are like, if that kid wants to come to Indiana, like, those are the recruiting battles you have to win. Have to win those. And to do it in a class that's 2 years away at an elite position, it's just this. It's everything you want to see from your program in terms of recruiting. It's brilliant stuff. Go see a guy, identify him, and go get him.
I'm never going to doubt his evaluation. The fact that they got this commitment, obviously I'm a little concerned because he's committing as a rising junior right now. So, you know, other players can get into the fold between now and when he signs, which is concerning. The fact that they took him this early is probably the earliest commitment they've taken to date in terms of days before signing day for that class in the Signetti era. I think it speaks volumes to how they evaluate him. You watch that. I mean, the Jacob Bell video, first play is a fucking rocket from sophomore Jameson Purcell. Like, Jesus, holy smokes.
He's
Like,
got a couple
it was
throws
an
where you're like,
absolute shot
oh,
on a 15-yard
whoa.
dig. I mean, this guy's got a cannon. He's only a sophomore in high school, by the way. He's only going to get stronger. I mean, I like the kid. We've had success with 3-star Southpaws too.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. And it's what it allows now Indiana to do with the rest of the class and how it allows Indiana to sell the rest of the class. Sorry, I'm thrown off by what Christopher Foot put in the chat. I'm just confused at
Did I say that word? I might have said that word.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they don't like the cursing.
No, I've been trying to keep it clean.
Yeah, I try, but I mean that shit was a fucking rocket. End of the day, it was. I couldn't describe. It's not just a rocket, you know.
No, his kid's got a missile.
Wasn't just your normal
he's an
missile.
athlete.
Wasn't just your normal rocket. Yeah.
He make throws on the run. Like I can see how he would fit into the Curt Cignetti system. And like you said, he's young. Although he's going to be. I think he'll be an 18-year-old junior. So I'm not sure if he's got like reclass potential or anything like that, but
probably does. But you don't really need him. Yeah, next year we got Mendoza, and Bell, and
Cash
and Herrera. And
well, I mean, if
all
things go well, Fernando Mendoza will not be there. But the ability to then to go to other kids in the class of 2027, like we already mentioned, Showtime sales. Like, is it Jalen Brewster? Is he the?
You never know. We could win a natty, and then Mendoza's like repeat. You know, be like repeat. Why not?
Whoever the number one defensive tackle in the class of 2027 is, like, Indiana's got a connection with him too. And it's like when you start going to these higher level recruits, and you're like, yeah, this is our class right now. Our quarterback is already on board, and it's July of 2025. Like, it's a lot easier to sell your vision when you already sold the most important guy in the field.
Yep.
What a time.
Yep. Yeah. What a world we live in. Remember when we had to send the entire coaching staff to Tampa, Florida, 10 days before signing day to get Michael Penix to commit. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
No. That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's what I got for this week, Brad. You got any closing thoughts?
No. Scheduling needs to be standardized, like Cignetti said, and yeah, Cignetti's got me fired up. It's made me think that I might be underselling with 11-1 with one playoff win.
Well, I don't.
Penn State will be good though. Like Penn
I
State
don't make a record. I don't make a record prediction because you won't find me putting self-imposed limitations on this Indiana football team. It just won't happen. It literally just won't happen.
I do it because it's what the people want. Okay, it's just.
But to your point, I am so fired up after watching Cignetti and Fisher and Surratt and Kamara talk about football and talk about being a part of this program. And it's like, I can't believe it's 40 days until the season starts. Like, I'm going to have to run through a wall or something. I don't know what I'm going to do until then. But, we'll be coming to you live every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern here on Indiana at the Voice of College Football on YouTube. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter at IndianaVOCFB. You can follow us on Instagram. You can get us wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at Alec Keyser. You can follow Brad at Bradley_Loomis8. You can follow the Sigs Inside account on Twitter and
just look up Sigs Inside. It'll be the first thing.
Sigs Inside. We're on there.
First thing that pops up.
Yeah, again, read my article, vocfb.com, From Purgatory to Powerhouse, The Rise of Curt Cignetti's Indiana Football, if you're still trying to figure out how the hell Indiana got here. And we appreciate everybody hanging out this week. Go check out my appearance on the Voice of College Football show. Check out Brad's appearance on the Big Ten show. Both those will be on Mark Rogers' channel.
I don't get the national, even though, we'll get there.
Yeah, play us some tunes on that piano, Brad.
Baby Grand. No, it's not real.
Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back next week. Go Hoosiers.
Go Hoosiers.